Castleton's nursing program has secured full accreditation by the Commission of Collegiate Nursing Education for its new Bachelor's of Nursing program. Today, Director of Castleton Nursing and Director of Marketing and Communication for the college join us to talk about what this means for the school moving forward.
Well, I think overall, from a large perspective, it really solidifies our commitment to being a leader in nursing education in the state and the region. One of 3 programs in the state of Vermont to have the CCNE accreditation. And
the Castleton Associate Degree Program was here for 50 years when I came. They were celebrating their 50th year. They were accredited by the National League for Nursing Accrediting Committee. When the baccalaureate came into being, that's a separate degree, so that needs its own certification, accreditation.
The Castleton Nursing Program marked its 50th anniversary, welcoming our access cameras into the program's new virtual hospital built on campus. The investment is giving students early access to patient needs and varying situations. In order to gain accreditation for the baccalaureate program, the department had to first issue a report, followed by a visit to campus by the Commission of Collegiate Nursing Education Committee. Their visit this fall showcased all the program has to offer and how its students are receiving a state-of-the-art education. Castleton, while over the moon with the accreditation, isn't stopping there.
When I was hired 2 years ago, President Walk's very clear that he's very interested in a master's program, and certainly our 10-year plan from here out is to look at master's programs and also to look at hybrid courses, so us looking at online courses, especially for nurses in our RN to BSN program who are working. And we're hoping that there will be, now that we're accredited, that we'll have hospitals in the area interested in sending their nurses to get their bachelor's. The Institute of Medicine did a report in 2010 called The Future of Nursing, and in it the goal is by 2020 that 80% of the nurses in the United States will have a bachelor's degree. And hospitals are very interested in trying to figure out how they're going to do that.
Director for Nursing Education, Ellen Sapatelli, says the program is continuing to teach with purpose. The faculty is dedicated to not only teaching new methods and advancements in technology, but keeping the basics of nursing in the forefront, namely bedside manner and compassion.
I think that's really what matters in any kind of program, because we as nurses have the opportunity to be with people at some of the most painful and some of the most joyous times in their life. And that connection is an emotional one that we need to learn to have and take care of patients so they can get well again. But I think we have research in nursing now from Dr. Benner and her colleagues that question whether or not you can be an expert nurse if you don't have that emotional connection to patients. So we believe that you need to have that, because how else could you advocate for patients if you don't know them?
Earlier this spring, 10 of this May's graduating class traveled to Honduras, putting what they've learned in the classroom into practice. For the students, the experience is one they won't soon forget.
A common theme was it was life-changing. To go to a country, one of the poorest in the world, that has no healthcare system. From this very sophisticated, although fragmented healthcare system, it was just astonishing to them. But what they found out was that there's healthcare issues and healthcare needs that don't depend on technology. That the one-on-one connection between nurses and patients, whether they're children, women seeking gynecological care, helping kids with dental health, it all goes back to that relationship between nurses and their patients and helping them to be healthy or healthier.
For Castleton, the accreditation of the nursing program, it hopes sends a broader message to students in other majors that the school is committed to their overall education.
I think that if other majors look at the commitment to nursing and they see that education is a major focal point of the institution, I think that all students can benefit from that. Certainly enhancing our medical facilities and our nursing facilities benefits exercise science, it benefits athletic training, allied health fields. All of those fields can benefit from a stronger nursing program.